Hi there and welcome to the channel. My name is Jared Wilson and I'm a landscape photographer based in New Zealand. My goal with this channel is to show off the beautiful country I live in, share my work and hopefully the process I use to get my images. So, click subscribe, sit back and enjoy the video. This video is a basic what's in my bag kind of deal, but I've decided to split it up into 3 videos because I do have 3 distinct kits and I'm not sure many people will be interested in a half-hour epic of me picking through the entire lot. So I'll split it up into a GFX kit, an X-Series kit and a film kit. I'll switch you to a bird's eye view, and depending on which video you click, you'll be watching the GFX video, or you'll be watching the X-Series kit video, or you'll go down to the film kit video. Alright. Welcome to the X-Series video. So if you haven't seen the other videos, I have one covering my GFX kit and my film kit. This one here is specifically for the X-Series. First time filming on the GFX here, so this will be interesting. This is a Thinktank Streetwalker backpack. I think this is the version 1. This is actually my first camera bag. I used to have this back when I shot Canon over 10 years ago, so this bag's been around for a while. I used to carry a 5D Mark III 70-200 and 24-70 in this bag, plus a couple other primes, I think, from memory. Nice little backpack, but really struggles with if you've got a lot of gear. This little clip here is for if you have a tripod, so you can stuff 2 legs down there and then clip it in place with this. And then you have another clip around the top here to secure it in place. Bit of a pain because it means you can't actually get into the bag without having to remove the tripod, so one of the many reasons why I upgraded. Plenty of side pockets and a front pocket here, so typically I'll have my SD cards and all that sort of stuff stored in here. Or if I'm using this for my film cameras, that's where I'll put the film. Alright, so in here I'll store all kinds of stuff, sometimes film in here, or just random stuff. Often my microphone and stuff will be sitting in here because this is predominantly a video kit. So in here we have the Fuji X-T4 and 16-55, so this is the main video rig. Fantastic camera. I shot many years on Fujifilm X-Series and yeah, this is an absolute beast. Shot astro images on this and was my main camera until I upgraded to the GFX. And this has been relegated to video use now. Just here, this is a Fringer adapter, so this is EF to FX, so I can put Canon lenses on this. Handy little thing. I do have a couple of Canon mount lenses for my film camera, so if I feel like putting a 50-1.8 or a 35-1.4 onto this, I can, using this. I actually have the same adapter for the GFX as well. I forgot to mention that in the GFX video. The 35-1.4, especially on the GFX, is an interesting combo. Microphones, this is where the lav mic and the 2 wireless adapters sit. Drone, so I have a DJI Mini 3 Pro, so this is my little drone, so if I do any drone shots it's with this. Cool little thing. Don't use it nearly enough as I should. There's a battery pack for the drone. And then the lenses, so along with the 16-55 I have a 16mm 1.4, so like I said in the GFX video, you should always have a fast prime. And in this case I have 2, so 16 1.4. This is my astro lens for this kit. I still prefer shooting astro on the X-Series over the GFX just because of the lack of fast primes for the GFX system, though that is semi beaten by having the Fringer adapter, but you typically have to crop, but that's okay. So 16 1.4. In here is a 56 f1.2 APD. The 56mm or 85mm equivalent is one of my favorite focal lengths. This, if I've got an X-Series kit, I kind of have to have this lens just because I like it so much. Hard to beat for portraits or really extreme shallow depth of field. And then finally, I have the 70-300 IS. So because the GFX system doesn't really have a lot of reach in terms of its telephoto lens, I've kept this lens for my X-T4. So if I ever decide I'm in the mood for shooting wildlife or I need something extra long, this here is 450mm equivalent on full frame. So a fairly long lens and a really nice lightweight telephoto for this kit. So yeah, that's the X-Series kit and the Thinktank Streetwalker. While we're here, another case filter. So this is a variable ND that I use for video if I want to shoot wide open and still have not blown out highlights. As you can see, I've got a couple of the dividers from the Shimoda bag here. I've lost so many of these over the years, so it's handy just to put them in there. And yeah, so that's the main X-Series kit. There is one addition which doesn't really fit for this because this is mainly for video, but I do have this guy. So this is the X100V. If you don't know about this camera, it is a compact APS-C fixed lens, so it's a 23mm f2 fixed lens, so you can't actually take this off. Pretty popular at the moment and very hard to get. I managed to snap one up. This is a fun camera. It's just something I like playing with and do the odd street photography or the odd abstract stuff with this thing. And yeah, a cool little camera. I've had a couple of the X100Ts previously and a few niceties on this made it a worthy upgrade. Mainly a flippy screen. None of the previous X100s had that, if I recall. But also a couple of nice features inside and all the latest film simulations if you're into that. So yeah, kind of fits with this because it is X-Series, but don't really use it for video yet. Although it might turn into a second focal length or a second camera if I ever decide I need that. Because it does shoot 4K video pretty much exactly like this. It has the same sensor as the X-T4, so image quality is exactly the same as this thing. So yeah, that's the X-Series. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the GFX video if you haven't already, and the film kit video if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching.